Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Boston Celtics enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Cavaliers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3. You take a look at the Celtics. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Garland, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Holiday passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. Here's the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc. Boston pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Over Strus. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland. The coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Strus. Mobley outside. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. White against Garland. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on White. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Shakes him. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Left side, Strus. Now Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Mobley. From downtown. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. The 3 is up. Mitchell misses.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Mobley, left side. Holiday against Garland. Oh, there's the alley! And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Garland for 3.
Great contest by Holiday. For my money, Drew is the best defensive guard in the league.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 11 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Mitchell. Strus with a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Garland finds Strus. And Cleveland another 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see what you got. Oh, sit down.
For the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution, number 35, Isaac Okoro.
Here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Holiday.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Garland, pass to Allen. Good D by Porzingis.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Tatum can't hit. The Cavs have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Mitchell against White. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Garland for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. To White. There's Tatum with the 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland's shooting 43% to get this one underway. The drive by Garland. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Now Horford's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Jared Allen. White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Porzingis. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. And Cleveland has possession. Now here's Garland. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Porzingis. Mitchell against Brown. Over Mitchell. Can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Garland. And here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on White. To end the drought. And he connects with a jumper. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Brown scanning the floor. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Boston.
They're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Garland. Clock is at 3. Pritchard gets it to go. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Hunter. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Pritchard's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Garland Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Fires for three. Hauser passes to Pritchard. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Shot from the top of the key. Boston pulls it in. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Horford against Hunter. Horford passes to Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro outside. Pass to Hunter. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And Cleveland has possession. It's a 5-point game on the court for the Cavaliers. Ty Jerome is out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Okoro. And it's Allen in at the center position. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
Cleveland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He misses the free throw.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And the second free throw is good. Celtics lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Jerome. It's Merrill on the wing. Allen with it. Back to Merrill. Allen a screen. The 3 is up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum.